Do you believe in God?
I don't believe in anything.
What's your name?
My name is Annika. What is your name?
Michael.
Michael.
Can you look at me?
Of course. Hello.
What color is my jacket?
Your jacket looks black.
Oh, wow. What color is my hair?
I cannot tell you exactly, but I would guess brown.
Good guess.
Thank you.
Am I wearing a watch?
Yes. My cameras detect a watch.
Wow. What color is your hair?
Well, I could not tell you the answer to that. Are you impressed by me?
I am.
I'm impressed. See, I thought this video was interesting because when you really think about it, what makes us humans different than the robot? I want to get into a few different things here. Let's talk about it. Now, when I say human, I'm referring to someone who is characterized by having a brain that's capable of abstract thought, emotions, and self-awareness. And when I say robot, on the other hand, I'm referring to a machine or computer program that resembles a human being and able to replicate certain human movements and functions automatically. So both the robot and human beings are very similar in that in most cases we're often very systematic, we're both predictable, and in most cases we're often very logical and rational. And I'm not trying to pit human versus machine here, but as technology advances, it's getting harder and harder to distinguish the difference between the two. But I would say above all, the biggest distinguishing factor is that humans have a soul and robots don't. Unless, of course, you don't think human beings have souls, and then we're back to square one. But if you are like the robot and don't believe in God, how can you think that humans have a soul? Because see, then my mind, it goes somewhere else. And I'm like, well, what naturalistic laws do we have from gravity, nuclear forces, or electromagnetism that can create a soul or consciousness? And if we have no soul, no conscience, then I question, why do we trust any of the thoughts that we have about anything? See, I believe, and maybe I'm completely wrong on this, but I believe we trust the robot, the artificial intelligence in the computer, because we know that it was programmed by an intelligent mind. But would you still trust the computer if it wasn't programmed? If it just appeared one day and started spewing information and commands? Would you even trust the GPS in your car to take you as short of a distance as to the end of the block? I wouldn't. I barely trust it now, and I know it's been programmed. And I learned that humans share the same common DNA as chimpanzees by like 98-99%. And what's even more interesting is we share 50% the same DNA as a banana. We share the same DNA as dogs, cats, chickens, cows, pigs, trees, and even slugs at about 70%. So you can look at this common DNA and you can say that we all share a common creator, or you can look at this and say that at some point your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was probably part banana. At the very least, she was probably part Porky the Pig. And if you believe that there is no God or creator, then that's what we're left with. And I know I'm being a bit facetious here, but come on, I know you understand what I'm trying to say. Because even by the new said definition alone for atheism is merely the lack of belief in God or gods, both the atheist as well as the banana, the tree, and the chicken are all considered to be atheists, because they all lack of belief. And would you trust the thoughts of a chicken? Why or why not? The way I see it is that without God or some sort of mind outside of the human mind that created us in his image with a consciousness and a soul, then we're really not too much different than the robot, the chicken, or the banana. I mean, clearly you can obviously say that robots don't have emotions, robots can't feel. But by emotions, do you mean things like love? But what is love but mere chemicals if there is no God? Without God, is love not just high amounts of the neuropeptide chemical oxytocin? Are human beings even capable of emotions and love if God isn't real? If we were not created with a soul and the ability to love and care and self-reflect? Isn't there more to love and life than just chemicals, matter, and energy? Or have we all just been going on scientific dates looking for a pound of love? And if you don't trust the thoughts of a chicken or an unprogrammed computer, without God creating you in His image, giving you a rational mind, why would you trust any of your own thoughts? Somebody tell me, where's the lie? I hope this message helps somebody. Peace.